So tonight on the Shalika Show, we have a member in the audience who is just stressing over this issue that's going on in her life. She really needs some understanding on how to fix this problem because she just can't seem to understand it. So we're gonna bring her out now. Her name is Jacqueline. Jacqueline,
Come on out, please. Hi, Jacqueline.
would you like to share
Hi,
what's
guys.
going on in your life to our audience?
First off, how are you doing today? Are you okay?
Okay, I just have problems going on in my life.
We're here to help.
Yeah, we're here to help. I want you to feel comfortable around us. We're licensed psychologists, so just
Okay. I'm more than open.
We won't tell a
okay.
soul.
So what's the problem here?
Well, I noticed that there's this problem going around where girls that are completely normal, dress normal, look normal, post pictures on Facebook wearing nothing but bra and panties, and I just don't understand why they dress that way.
Well, Sarah.
I'm thinking of the disease that we just discovered.
I know what you're talking about. I do.
Okay.
So, Jacqueline, what you seem to have is a case of angiitis.
Yeah.
And with this case, would you like to take a look?
Well, okay. Well, with angiitis, you see the person in real life, like face to face. They're just normal. They act normal. In fact, they act a little shyly.
They do.
They do. They act a
This
little
is one of the
shyly.
qualities
It is
found in
actually shy.
angiitis.
Okay, yeah. So she acts a little shyly. She's like a little introverted when you first meet her.
Kind of reserved.
Exactly.
Reserved.
But when you get to
herself,
know her,
yeah.
she's like,
She
you
opens
know,
up,
yeah,
right.
yeah. And she's like generally like a nice person, but on social networking sites,
It's the complete opposite.
it is. It's
That's
like
when angiitis strikes.
Yeah, it's the angiitis. It's like when someone feels like overly sexual or their sex appeal
Promiscuous photos.
comes out
Blasted all over
on
the
social networks.
Like you don't play.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what angiitis is.
Angiitis is actually a very serious condition. It goes around
It is.
all of the world.
It is. We've seen it.
Many.
It's contagious.
It
It's
is.
definitely
It's getting around. It's pretty
contagious.
contagious. Yeah, it is.
You want to stay away from angiitis because it's just very harmful to you and others. And we have some prescriptions.
We do, because if you actually catch angiitis, you can get delirious, and you might just wake up in some different state, covered in chicken pox,
You really
asking
can't.
what happened.
Honestly, the
last
best
week.
way to avoid angiitis is just don't own a camera.
Or don't make a Facebook/Tumblr.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clothe up.
Have you seen the movie Hangover?
I have seen that.
When they black out,
Mm-hmm.
that's what happens with angiitis.
It happens a lot.
Oh my
It's one of the
gosh.
symptoms actually of
That's
angiitis.
Yeah,
intense.
the symptoms of angiitis, like when you have it, you get these red spots all over your body. You wake up in Montana. And when you finally come to your house, you realize you sold everything in your possession. You really have nothing.
It's hard for me to talk about.
Yeah, and usually they end up living under a bridge in a pond.
It's just awful. I know so many people with that case.
I know. It's manageable. We can help you.
Okay.
Or your friends, you know. So is
I
it
just hate seeing
in the
people go
early
through this.
stages?
I don't know. It's kind of deep in there.
Well, if it's
Okay,
in the
well,
it's deep in there, we progress so well.
Bring her in as soon as possible.
I'll try.
Well, that's it for
I'm
tonight.
glad we could help you.
Yeah, if
Thank
you have any
you.
more
Thank you
questions
so
regarding
much.
angiitis, just let us know. And that's all for
Well, that was the
the
Shalika
Shalika
show.
Show. Join us next week when we discuss about
About-
gelatomyces.
There you go. Thank you for watching.